Hey, I know it's been fall for a little bit, but happy fall, y'all. It's actually kind of starting to resemble what it should be in October. It's almost here. It's almost time for them temperatures to drop. Really, it's past time for temperatures to drop. They are dropping. I know next week it's looking like it's gonna be like sweater weather, If you've seen SNL, you know what I'm talking about, sweater weather. So to kick it off, I decided to kind of touch on a little bit of game gear and let you guys know how you can still look cute, be warm, and enjoy fall sports, or what's left of them. So I have a great, I call this like a varsity collar. If you want to think back to like vintage cheerleaders, things like that. It's got that nice kind of thicker collar. I love this. It's $75. It's from Dex. It's probably it's such a fun fitted sweater. I wear a medium. That's typically, unless it's something that's tied across the chest or a little bit more fitted, medium is kind of where I live. Other than that, I sometimes will go up to a large, but in this, I would say I would definitely go medium. I tend to be like between a 6 and an 8, if that helps on size-wise of everything. But yeah, true to size, all of my stuff really, most of the time runs pretty true to size, unless it tends to be Lily Sedona. Sometimes that can touch on getting a little bit younger, but it really just depends on the item. So to start with, yeah, the varsity sweater with the quarter zip. I'm loving that. I don't know that I would actually ever zip this all the way up. I don't think that's necessarily the point of this, but the way we have it paired at the store is I am in love with this houndstooth coat. I just love, don't look at these nails. They're janky. I haven't had time to do them myself actually. But this great bomber that has this awesome houndstooth. It's going to be great. I've paired this with one of our really cute cocktail tees. It looks so fun, a little bit edgy, just kind of gives it a little bit of extra, right? Don't be boring, be extra, right? So loving that. The jacket runs, I think it's right at 100. Yep, it goes all the way from extra small to extra large, depending on what size you love. Again, very true to size. This is also from Dex. That's kind of a parent company, is Black Tape, and we love them. So Dex and Black Tape is one of our favorites. We have a YALL tank underneath here. This gray one is layered. And then we also put one of our very favorite, and honestly, probably the best t-shirt you'll ever own in your entire life. Mark my words, Carly Sis was in one time and tried it on, and she was like, my mom has said how much I would love these. And I do. So it's one of those tees. If you haven't tried one on, get in here and try them on, because this Project Social tee, the wherevers are amazing. And they're just a leveled up t-shirt. I just love them. And they run like $32. Like, such a great t-shirt. They wash and wear so amazing. And I literally haven't had very many, I don't think I've had any customers that have taken them home that don't come back and buy all the other colors I have. So loving this. I love the houndstooth. I like the bomber. It's really just such a fun way to look great at a football game, or just look great in general. Or if you're going to a Husker game, it's probably going to be a little warm for the Husker game, but say you're going to go to a volleyball game and you want to look super cool, and maybe you're not going to cheer really hard, so you're going to sweat a lot. So you can do it this way. All right. Next thing is going to be something that you could totally wear to a game, and maybe you're just visiting. Maybe they're not your team, and so you want to maybe be neutral. So we're going to dip in the neutrals, right? One of the big trends right now is going to be a block pattern, and so it just looks like this. It's like a checkerboard pattern. Cream and tans are huge right now, and we've got this really cute, just a little halo necklace on with it. Just a nice, cute gold necklace. This is also from Dex. Apparently, I'm like promoting Dex this time, but loving this. Super soft. Like, I don't even, here, feel it. You want to touch it? Touch that. Soft, huh? I told you. I don't lie. But loving this, and this is going to run at $75. So super affordable. And this is going to be something like, if you wanted to layer this with any color of button-up, I think would look awesome. I think this is a great way to introduce that pop of color. So if you wanted to put pink underneath here, I think that would look fantastic. If maybe you do want to just put a white one underneath, that will look great also. Or maybe get a little crazy and find a really fun, we've got some different print button-ups that I think would look so much fun underneath. It's a great way to mix pattern and print. And I just love this. And it's so stinking soft. Right now, I think I've got anywhere from extra small to an extra large. But it's also on the website, so you can check on there. shopthebricks.com. If you haven't been there, it looks amazing. I don't know who worked on that the other night at 11 o'clock, but she did a damn fine job. But loving this. Length of sleeve is really great. They didn't do a bell sleeve, which always makes me really happy. Sometimes with sweaters, they'll do a flared sleeve. They did not, because here in Nebraska, we like to push our sleeves up and work hard. So we appreciate any time, or I do. Maybe you guys don't. Maybe you like a bell sleeve. And if you do, I love that for you. The next thing that we're going to do is maybe you are a Wallace Wildcat and you want to wear your blue. Well, we've got you right here. Or Paxton Tigers. We've got you covered too. Loving this. This is a puffer we had last year, but it was in cream. This time I really am loving the fact that they did it in this navy. I just like, there is so many colors in here. I mean, I put it with blue and white just because I really liked the emphasis on the blue, but I mean, there is, like a pale lavender in here. There is rust, there is pink. This is gonna be one of those pieces that's gonna be so fun to layer with. And I think it's just gives that, it's something not everybody's gonna have, which is always something I appreciate. And then underneath, we could start with how much is this beautiful little puffer. The puffer is gonna run you $125. It is Deluc, and it's probably one of my a little bit higher end brands. I always say, here you can look like you're wearing luxury clothes, but it doesn't have the luxury price, and it's going to last. Deluc, I have talked to so many of my customers that bought Deluc when I very first opened, and their pieces still look brand new, which always makes my heart happy. So $125 for just the puffer. It does have a really great gold zipper. I just think that helps level it up. I love a good silver zipper, don't get me wrong, but just having that little bit of gold touch in there just really makes it look so pretty. It does have pockets, for those of you who are wondering. And then underneath of this is a really great cropped turtleneck. It's not too cropped. It's not like I'm gonna show your belly button cropped, but it's gonna sit right at the top of those jeans. And I love that. I'm loving the blue and white. I really think this is so pretty. Again, the stripes, polka dots, stuff like that are just such a great staple to have in your closet, and we're loving that. I actually have this one, and I can grab it. This is $62.99. I have this one in another great color. Don't move. I'll be right back. I'll go grab it. And say, like, maybe you're a Hastings College Bronco and you want to wear the good old maroon and tan. How great is that? I love this. I love the maroon and tan. So this would be a great one too. So maybe you are a Perkins County Plainsman. I think this is still gonna live enough in your red house that you will be able to rock this one too. And each one of these, whether you do the blue and white or you do the red and tan, are $62.99. And for Deluc sweaters, that is a great deal. That is so awesome. Yeah, other than that, that is our Friday little kind of see what we're wearing, see what we're doing. Things are still bucking down here at Brick and Mortar. We're here until 5 o'clock tonight, 6. Typically we'll stay till 5. If it's been slow, we'll probably take off at 5, but we always stick around until 6 if you want to do a little Friday afternoon shopping. The other thing that I brought in that I'm really excited about for the holiday season are cocktail wine slushies. Now, I may only be holding 2, but we have, I think I've got 9 different flavors, but these are so good. So here is strawberry margarita. And so this one can either be the margarita, or you can use it and put a bottle of wine in it. So these are such great gifts. At $12.25, you can't go wrong. Go snag a bottle of wine, grab one of these and give it to your girlfriend, and she's gonna be so excited. The other one that I'm holding is black cherry pomegranate, and both of these have cocktail and wine slushy, which means you can either use it as a cocktail mix. And so like this says by the glass, 2 tablespoons per glass of cold beverage and blend. So you could also blend these on your own. If you wanted to do a virgin one, which would be super fun if you've got some younger kids and you just want to have them maybe get to do some little mocktails, or maybe you're just doing a dry October and you want to do a virgin one, it has the recipe for that on here too. So we're not leaving anybody out. Nobody's left behind. These are super fun. I've got some mango ones. There's a lot of strawberry, peach. They all look so good. So if you make one, feel free to bring me some. And that might be something we start. Maybe we'll start having a afternoon cocktail club starting soon. So if anybody wants to turn me in, go ahead. I won't put it on social media, so it won't be a big deal. Anyway, have a great day. Go Plainsmen. Go Longhorns. Go Wildcats. Go Indians. All of you have a great day. Have a great weekend. Go Huskers for sure. And we will see you all very soon. And enjoy the day, get outside. If, hey, it's still nice enough, you could even maybe go get some golf in. But enjoy your weekend, and we will talk to you next week.